wish I had a mentor. If I had a mentor, it wouldn't have taken me over a decade to get this information. And then I still have people who, they've known me for a long time, more than 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and they come back and they in trouble because they didn't take me up on my offer in the classes 6, 7 years ago. Now they in trouble. Now they got to get a lawyer. And I promise you that lawyer is going to charge you many times more than what you would have paid in this class instead of trying to go free 99. Now you paying $999,000. That's what you're doing. So either you get it now and you pay now, or you're going to pay a whole lot more later. It's your choice. I'm okay with whatever you decide to do. But please don't come at me when you in jail. David, please help me. What I gonna do? I need a trust. You want one of these? Let me go back. Right here. Sovereign. A master of self. We need to understand what that means, because this guy is excited. Now I'm going back to the one from my thread. He's excited that he don't have to go to jail no more. And I need y'all to understand that, yeah, you got off from under the U.S. corporation, which is all the way down here. But there's a whole other set of laws that I just talked to you about at the beginning, right up here, called universal laws. And if you are not in harmony with the laws, there's no protection for you. So let's understand something. When you do a crime, whatever crime, because I know he wants to say, well, you know, I'm innocent of what they accuse me of. It. Okay. But the universe has spoken. And the universe only sends energies to those who it knows put it out. The universe doesn't miss. Oh, she's perfect. That's what I said. She's perfect. She doesn't miss. When she puts out an energy, she puts it to where it's supposed to go. She don't miss. So, when you were under the system as a citizen and you committed a crime, you go to jail because you committed a crime. But if you, as a sovereign, do that same thing, you're going to pay with your life. It's not going to be the same punishment as what you get down here. See, I need to go into this, and I'll talk about why systems show up. We got sovereign up here, and we got corporation down there. I need everybody to understand. At one time, especially you melanated folks, at one time, you owned everything. Everything was yours. All the wealth, the riches, the land, it was yours. So a lot of people ask me, well, what happened? Why we lose it? Because you forgot how to be sovereign. And one of the things, you know, I've talked about the Bible before. And y'all know that I've said what the Bible is. Okay? And that there's some things in there that are not true. And then there's a lot of truth in it. And if you know how to read, you're going to see it. Now, when we're talking about the scripture, one of the things you find is that those Israelites, which is a large part of what the Bible is about, you'll see the God in there getting upset with them because they turned their face from their God. Y'all pay attention now, because this is not about religion. This is not about religion. I'm just giving you the spiritual understanding of what's going on in this dimension. When you forget how to be sovereign, when you forget how to be an adult, then a system has to show up to help you govern yourself. People who are sovereign are self-governed. People who don't know how to behave and act like a mature adult, they have to have a government. What does government mean? To govern means to control. Ment means mind. Government means control of the mind. And if you forget how to be in control of your mind and control of self, then a system's got to show up for you to help put you in place before you destroy yourself. Once again, if you don't know how to control your mind and control yourself, then a system has to show up for you to help keep you in place so that you don't destroy yourself. And somebody going, what you talking about, Diva? What kind of, this system only showed up? Yeah, because we weren't acting in our right mind. So what am I talking about? With sovereigns who are truly sovereign, we don't have to worry about calling the police because somebody broke in our house, because anybody breaking into our house, because we don't steal. Is it that simple? Yeah, it's that simple. When you telling me, or somebody broke in our house, I know what you just told me is you stole from somebody. No, I would never. And anybody who's watching, can't not one person watching this session right now tell me about how somebody stole something from them and they never stole anything. Nobody. If somebody stole from you, it is an energy that was returned to you. Same thing with anything else, whether it be killing or anything else. If you're getting it, the universe is returning an energy, period, and point blank. You can play the victim all you want to, but we don't know no victims up in here, because when we look at the universal laws, they tell us 100% there are no victims. So what am I getting at here? When you are sovereign, you have a responsibility to be in your right mind. And so you can't come out here and do the same garbage you did as a citizen and expect to get away with it, because there's another set of laws that will take you down so fast, your head will spin. Universal laws. Ignorance of those laws is no excuse. So he's all excited. Oh, I ain't going to jail. Okay. Do the same trash you did as a citizen. The repercussions are much, much, much worse than what you would ever get under that. You're going to wish you was back up under the U.S. Okay. Remember to keep that bell on for notifications. Follow UNARepublic for more great information.